So this is my submission for the hackathon for AppWrite organized by Hashnode. I've built an app, a low-code SaaS app, which is called Magic Messenger. I built it have to not dive much into the code, not also to keep it free and simple. The main objective was to figure out the user logins, set up user accounts, and provide a login capability for the user. So this currently I'm on the login page of the app. Here the user would enter his or her email and click on submit. In the background, it would create a magic URL session using AppWrite service. If it is an existing user, it will send a share authenticated link to log in into the app. Else, it would create a new account in AppWrite and share the magic URL. Here I'm using a temporary email provider, and this is the email address. I can show you here. So currently there is no email here, it's empty. I click on the submit button and you see the notification, check your email for login URL. Here you see I have received the email, and this email contains the unique user ID and the session. So this is a unique combination of the user ID and the session, and this link is valid only for one time. And when I click this link, my app would authenticate the session along with the user ID. If it is valid, the user can log in, else it would give an error. So this is the home page. The user has been logged in. You can see the dashboard. On the right hand side you have a contacts table. So this contains the contact details, the gender, phone, address, date of birth, and emails, and a URL link for the images which are displayed on the right hand side. So what this messenger does is you can have a list of your customers or personal contacts. You can send WhatsApp messages. You can define specific templates. Here we have 3 templates. The welcome template, it dynamically takes the name of the contact selected from the table. If I go to Samuel Way, it will automatically change the name here. You can also edit the message before sending, like this. And there is a thank you template as well. So this is all configurable if it needs to be utilized. There is a refresh icon to refresh the contact list from AppWrite database. The contact refresh from database is completed, and there is a button to create a new contact. So let's see one example. If I want to send a custom message to Maninder Singh, I'll send a renewal one. It automatically populates the name and the template. Below you see a QR code which can be scanned from your mobile device. It would open WhatsApp app and show the message in draft to this contact. When I click on send, it opens the app and you can see the same message which is taken from the template. You can edit it and just send it. So this is how it works, and there is also a custom message button. You can select the phone number, enter the phone number here, enter the message you want to send, and click on send. Since this is not a valid number, the WhatsApp would display that this contact does not exist, which is valid. And to show you the feature of adding a new contact, we click the icon to create a new contact, enter the details here. To have a meaningful mock data, I use a service called Random User, which you can also use. On every refresh, it will generate a new person, which are which are not real people, and they also provide a free API service so that you can integrate it with your app. I have integrated it using with AppWrite and created some mock data, so it's really powerful. Quickly copy the data. For now, we are getting the images, sample images from this public link provided by the same random URL, random user service. If I change the last initials, it will generate another image. And when I click on submit, it will call the AppWrite API to create a new contact in the database and would refresh the contact list in the background. So the new contact would be Ethel Chapman. You see, Ethel Chapman has been created. If I go here, an image has been assigned, and again you can start using and sending messages here. Also, there is a search feature. I can search with the name or any other attribute. I can filter the data table with other attributes I have on the list. I can download the whole contact list as a CSV or Excel, and there is also pagination if there are many contacts. There is a logout button. When I click this, the user would be logged out and the session cannot be validated again. So on the app right side, you can see that we have created documents. So these are where the contact details are saved, and we are using the auth we are using magic URL for sessions. Also, I have set up custom domains here. I've set up custom domain, so this can be used for calling the REST APIs, and I have used other services from AppRed which you can find in the blog. Thank you.